I'd like to enjoy it, but I sometimes don't like to talk about it every freaking day.
We don't talk it every day. We don't talk about it every day. That's Eric that probably does that.
I know, that's what I meant. I just want to just enjoy life. And sometimes I like to enjoy the game without sometimes people talking about it. I know Larry likes to study upon it and watches a lot of YouTube on Pokemon. And while he needs to realize also there's other campaigns he likes to, if he could, study upon. So.
Well, it's kind of the same preference for those other campaigns. I can always study up on them later.
Yeah, but I mean, come on.
Come on.
That sometimes our campaign's not gonna last forever.
I know.
Like our last two campaigns.
Study up on another one, probably.
Yeah.
So we can get good at it.
You got two other campaigns to study upon. Well,
yeah,
except for mine. Except for mine, because basically mine not so much makes sense. I mean, think about it. Since when does mine ever make sense?
I don't know. I guess you'll have to. The only way to make sense is to freak a dollar.
Yeah, true. But mine is basically no sense making and stuff, so I'm just gonna let you guys have at her and beat all the bad guys up and beat the shit out of the guards and killing them instantly. And
I guess if that's the main goal, we beat up all the guards and take their stuff.
Yeah, kill them all. But also, Larry, you have to kill our bad king.
I really don't enjoy killing stuff.
That's the whole purpose of it.
Yeah, I know. I like to make friends and then keep my enemy close.
You do have a friend.
Yeah.
Or two. And he's gonna help you.
But in order to solve a puzzle like that, you gotta know who your friends are, and then you gotta know who your enemies are.
True, but also
keep your enemies close.
You do have a friend. You do have a friend that is inside the castle. You have a friend that lied to the king, and basically, and he ended up believing her. And you got a cellmate that wants to escape and make paintings of you guys. So.
Yeah. Just like in the campaign we're currently playing. We know who our enemies are, but we want to keep inside of them so they don't cause any more evil stuff. But
True.
We want to distance ourselves so that we don't get caught.
True, but I am like literally done explaining how I don't want to talk about our campaign is.
Yeah, well.
You talk about it a lot sometimes. Every time I'm on the phone with you, bro. But no offense, but sometimes you do that.
Well, when I say ours, I mean yours.
I know.
Because you're our DM.
One of them. And Ethan's our DM too.
Yep.
But also, it's just not my campaign you like to talk about.
We just gotta play it in a way to where it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, why is this king evil? Why does he want us dead?
I know, because last time you killed
how does he even know us?
You killed another king that was basically a giant-sized pig man, devil dude. And the one shot that I did for you guys.
Oh, I thought that was like a starting campaign. I mean, like
It was the start of your character's introduction, though.
I thought maybe it was like a dream where we had to fight this evil king in our dream, and then somehow the spear just magically poofed into my inventory.
Yep.
That's what it seemed like.
But also you got that spear taken away, I think.
Yeah. Because I'm sure probably when they arrested us and thrown us in the dungeon, they probably took it from us.
Yep.
But the guards are too stupid to realize that we escaped. And I killed one of them, and they have it. Take it back.
You will have to kill the captain of the guard. But if you fail, you're like, what's it called? Stealth saving throws. You basically need to kill him instantly with your group of people and friends. And wait a minute, is Eric May's character in my campaign an arcane trickster?
Yeah.
Yep.
Or I could just hang out in the shadows and cut his throat from the shadows.
Yeah, but he's also a demon. And he gives, like, these guards, like, pigman powers and stuff.
Yeah. Wait, so is it like Minecraft?
No.
Pigmen?
No. But if you kill the powerfulest pigman, you gain his powers. So if you find him, kill him, drain him of his blood and drink his blood, then you would take his powers. But you will not have the physical strats of a pigman. But you would have his powers and stuff. And spells.
I'll be a vampire. Drink his blood. I want to suck your blood.
I'll give that one to you. And also still the force choke I want to give to everybody, so I want to give everybody force choke.
Like role-play games.
Yeah, you would have to give everybody force choke, bro.
It's like Legend of Zelda.
No, like Star Wars. Because I was going to do that in memory of James Earl Jones.
That would be an open space.
Well, no, I was just going to give you guys force choke or something similar to that. Yeah, I was going to give every one of my players force choke as a cantrip. No,
wield it.
not unless you find that spear, then yeah, you're basically powerless with it, so, or without it. I'm sorry. I can't talk, bro. I'm basically tired.
Yeah.
Force choke.
That end feels nice. I got my window wide open.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting mine wide open. Think my tablet's on fire. So, I'm out of here, YouTube. This is Crazy Magic Hawk, man. Peace.